Hi, Pisces. What up, Pisces? I'm Archer. This is a tarot reading. We don't need the normal introduction right now because this is epic. All right. I am actually submitting a request. I need your prayers. Aquarius helped, and I'm asking for you too. I'm under a little bit of a spiritual attack going on right now. Old Blondie's trying to suffocate me. All right. I asked Aquarius for some prayers just to rebuke all the devil energy being cast my way and to return it to sender. And it worked. I started breathing. All right. This is some serious devil energy. Maybe some of you guys have been feeling it lately too. All right. It's like breaking news, top news stories. So important that my Leo Venus won't let me do the introduction. I'm Archer. Hi. Okay. Anyways, Leo Venus. See the hair? Anyhow. So yeah, if you could throw a prayer my way, if you got a second to add me into your prayers to just keep all the black magic away from me so I can keep being here and helping you guys. This is some serious devil energy unleashed by somebody who doesn't know what they're working with, right? This is the type of energy that can stop people from breathing, cause constant headaches. It can end relationships. It's bad. All right. So send some prayers. All right. And throw them in for you too. But I appreciate your help because look, I'm breathing and I'm back and I got my Archer sass. My Sag Neptune's energized. So let's tap in and tune into your energy. Shall we, Pisces? Because as you know, you are the grand finale to the fireworks display that is the Zodiac. You patiently wait for the other 11 signs. Queen of Wands, this isn't over yet. Violet Jessup already jumped out. Tell me there's a third time the charm. All right. If you don't know about Violet Jessup, look her up. All right. The White Star Line didn't like her, but she survived sailing on all 3 of the Olympic class ships. There were 3 of them, not just the Titanic. Anyhow, with the Knight of Wands, there's a green flag going forward. All right. So you patiently wait for all the other signs, and then we come around to you because you are that grand finale. All right. As always, we save the best for last. So God, tap me in, tune me into Pisces energy, please, and thank you. And thank you for your prayers too. All right. Power of prayer. God's real. Those who don't believe are in for a rude awakening someday. Y'all get to the pearly gates, and God's like, I bet you guys feel like right? All right, let's go. Keep going. 2 shuffles. I'm still on my X 2420 mission for you, Pisces. So let's do this, all right? Supper's in the back seat and mama's home hungry. Give me everything you got for Pisces. 2 shuffles. Give it up for the mutable water sign. 2 shuffles. See, I know to have Pisces do the prayers because you are the most nurturing sign in the Zodiac and you're the 12th house. You're already basically a walking intuitive car reading anyways. You guys get the job done. So let's go. 2 shuffles. Here we go. Ready? 1 and 2. 1.5, maybe. I got the 7 of Wands on the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Leo energy. Oh, the constant battle of egos that Cancer and Leo have dealt with for generations or lifetimes even. I'm seeing here that for those of you that are currently in a little bit of an angry place or a frustrated place, 4 of Cups place, that your solution is only a stone's throw away. David versus Goliath. With the Tower card on the Magician to the Ace of Pentacles, this was needed in order to have a fresh start. Interesting. Somebody's heavy-handed right now about you. All right, let's go. Give me the full 2 shuffles, though. It's like a song. You got to keep the energetical rhythm, right? You got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at this, you got a 1 and 2. Yeah, all your Pisces, you know how rhythm works. So on that note, let's love this deck for the proud, powerful, pretty, perfect Pisceans. Even my male Pisces, you know you pretty. You know you GQ, right? GQ 2 fish. Yeah. All right, let's go. You're the overall energy. I almost started to jump into it, and the left hand was like, Archer. All right, King of Cups. Nehemiah building Jerusalem. You're laying down the roots for a foundation that goes the distance. There we go. I'm just getting my vocal cords warmed back up. Fool card on the 6 of Pentacles into the 10 of Pentacles. Told you, the stuff that's been happening to you, it's all about your self-love, standing up for yourself, your self-respect, and empowering yourself with the Fool card to bring in the balance long-term. Did I not tell you it was a long-term 10 of Pentacles relationship? With Temperance on the Judgment card, there is still action going on behind the scenes. The 10 of Pentacles is energy of something that can go 10 plus years, right? And in the Pentacle energy, that's in the conscious, in the now, in the here and the now, in this vibration happening, versus the 10 of Cups, your Arcana cards, which is more about subconscious, the dreaminess, all right? So Saturn retrograding in your sign is really helping you out. Well, it's kind of driving the other 11 signs nuts, all right? So let's go. Hey, sweet Stacy, what up? All right. Hey, Janet, how's it going? All right. Current conditions of Pisces. Let's do this. The World card, nice. On the 8 of Pentacles into the Strength card. Interesting. You're really investing a lot into yourself and your self-worth right now. Really trying to keep that spark alive in yourself after recovering from what you've been through. Eight of Pentacles on the King of Cups shows you really putting in the work to better yourself. And the Strength card comes out with Daniel in the Lion's Den here, where maybe you felt like a loss has been lost in translation, trying to find some clarity to things, and like really getting into the depths of your own willpower and your courage. I like this for you. It's like you really want to reignite that spark in yourself after recovering from what you've been through. I love it. I do see things starting to come into alignment for you this week, though. Might not be a full 7 days. 8 days might be required because I keep hearing the Beatles song, 8 days a week. And the Strength card is the 8th card in the deck. Okay, as far as major arcana goes. So things are going to start aligning up for you much better this week to help you overcome a lot of the frustrated feelings that you've been feeling. And your dreams have been driving you batty lately, right? Because while Daniel was in the lion's den, that was when the angels visited him and was like, well, nothing worked out, 7 more years, like breaking a mirror type of a vibe. Some of you guys maybe broke a mirror lately or something. But the thing is the dreams come into reality, it closes a cycle of fear of not being able to ever break out of a stuck position to allow you to start advancing with that Fool card into the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, Cancer and Virgo fighting for placements. Okay, cool. Some of you guys might have some Cancer or Virgo in your chart, could be dealing with one. But with that Fool card, look, it's the soul. It's the creation of a living being. It's that you're coming into like Pisces 2.0, a complete reinvention. You're like the $6 million sign, right? We're going to build you back stronger, faster, powerful, right? You're making self-love look good right now. Way to stand in your power. I like it. All right, let's see what's up with your person, all right? Let's get into the love department. Past, present, or future, all right? You're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want, all right? My title here is Just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. Or, cheese it, Andy's here. Sorry, Andy, yeah, well, you know already, I met my health insurance quota for head injuries. I got to wait till 2026 to slam my head on the desk anymore. Sorry. Anyway, whoa. That Ace of Wands, that just lit a fire in me right there. There's still a connection and a passion between you guys. Even if it's been put on like pilot light, like a hot water tank or something, it's still there. 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, on the High Priestess. Right out of the gate. Well, I'm a Cancer sun. I can't rip a Band-Aid off, but I'll soak it in warm water for you, and then we'll take it off gently, and I'll give you a sucker afterwards. Somebody here might actually be a pediatrician or a doctor or something. Anyways, 5 of Cups on the High Priestess. What they're hiding behind the scenes, even for those of you that there's little to no communication, is that they miss the good times. Straight up, the 5 of Cups. They do feel like they missed out on something with their attitude. All right? Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. 8 of Wands does show this is still got forward movement to it. All right? It's getting ready to become unstuck. All right? And Page of Wands on the 3 of Wands is where Aries comes in. Some of you guys might even be a Pisces or an Aries moon, because at the time of recording this, remember, this is a timeless reading. Whenever it found its way into your algorithm is when it was supposed to. All right? But at the time of recording this live, we have a full moon, super moon in Aries happening. All right? And supermoon just means the moon's the closest it's going to be to the earth in a while. All right. So it's going to look really big up in the skies. You know what I mean? But it's allowing this moon energy to eclipse out the fears and reignite the passion. So there is still a telepathic connection to you. For those of you that have been having dreams about them, they've been having them about you. All right. The Aries energy seems really strong here. Some of you guys could be Pisces, Aries cuspers. A lot of repeating 8s. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Strength card. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be born on the 8th, be a life path number 8. Maybe the 18th or the 28th comes out. I'm also seeing the 1st, the 21st, the 5th, the 3rd, the 23rd, 25th, and the 11th. Oh, 14th. Okay, let's get into your energy. This is interesting. I love reading for you because you're the 12th house. You're always like a deep intuitive connection that we've got to like go dark. It's cool. And your dominant rock's getting ready to retrograde back into your sign. Neptune retrograde in Pisces. That's a lot of Pisces, you know. The Wheel of Fortune. Nice. The card of free will with the Empress. Oh, wow. 8 of Cups that leads into the 2 of Pentacles on the 2 of Swords. Ooh, repeating 2s are starting to happen. Ace of Pentacles is there, which shows deep down here, you are connecting back to best. And like, it's almost like getting back to your energetical DNA blueprint, right? The neat thing about it is that with this investment into yourself, you don't even realize how big it's going to get for you, right? Because this is Paul with his first Hofner, the 1961 Hofner. You can tell because the pickups are in a different spot than Bill's. But when he bought this guitar because he had to, because nobody else wanted to be the bass player in the Beatles, and Stu didn't want to do it anymore because he wanted to be an artist and go paint. So Paul had to do it. He didn't know when he bought this little violin-shaped piece of wood what it was going to grow into for him, right? Four of Wands. Some of you guys, you're dealing with your twin flame, and this has been making the rounds today. So this could be a twin flame reading or just the rewards for it, which is a full transformation that you're going through. You know what? Aries and Scorpio energy. I am seeing a bit of a light bulb idea moment that comes to you regarding a communication block that will help bring some peace of mind to you, kind of like a weather cool front, because there's a lot of fire in the major arcana. So instead of an incoming energetical warm front, I actually see a cool front coming in. See all the bluish color and a lot of earth and water, right? It allows you to ground your thoughts and kind of like clean up and focus your vision, because the Wheel of Fortune is the card of free will, Cancer, Sagittarius energy on that one. And I always look at it like a roundabout, that you've come into the energy of free will, that you've closed the chapter in its cycle, and now it's your decision which roundabout exit you take, right? And in the Empress, that's what gave me the energy of a light bulb idea moment, right? That comes in regarding communication blocks. Gemini, Libra energy, but strong Libra on this one, because that's the air energy on this. Libra, Taurus on the Empress, Cancer, Sag on the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing it'll start that cool front makes you start feeling good, more relaxed. And you are a water sign, so you go with the flow, The thing on it is also something might get rescheduled too. Hold on. What's up with Wheel of Fortune on the Empress? Hold on, give me clarifiers on that. Something might get rescheduled. Seeing caterpillars. Maybe some of you guys have been noticing caterpillars or something about that resonates. 5 of Cups. Oh. Pisces. Hold on. Crosswatcher, earmuffs. Okay. You miss them too? They miss you too. So what's the holdup? Okay, I'm going to find out. Oh, yeah, that's my job. I'll find out. Hold on. Hi, Crosswatcher. Pisces love shits. Cool. All right. Let me tower moment. Okay. It seems like things in each of your personal lives kept getting in the way of things, causing tension and friction for the two of you guys. Maybe something like a job, wanting to keep an ex as a best friend, family, something like that. All right. Something affected the home life. Some of you guys may have lived together even. But something's going to wind up getting rescheduled, but it'll make sense as to why it's happening to allow enough calm time to pass. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords. My hands are tied. What can I do? Gemini energy on the 9 of Cups. Power of prayer. We're proving that right now because I can breathe. I just thought that was Paul Harvey, PJ Unravel. I thought your name was Paul Harvey. That was cool. Good day. Oh my God, I used to love listening to Paul Harvey. Dad played that on the radio all the time. Anyways, there's a random childhood memory unlocked that nobody probably cares about. Anyways, so you're still aligned with what you've prayed and wished for, 9 of Cups. Even the moment that you're going through at the moment is leading towards success long term. All right. It's like, I think this came out in last week's reading for you too. It's the whole the construction sign. Some of you guys might be living near construction right now, but it's that whole this short-term delay means long-term relief. Something like that. 8 of Pentacles on the Tower card. All right. Some of you guys got some strong Scorpio in your chart. Libra too. Capricorn. Could be dealing with one. Scorpio, Leo's here. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. But the World card, that's basically a combination of every sign in my book. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, another Pisces, maybe an Ophiuchus. Who knows? It's not my job to figure out what signs identify as what. All right. Some of you guys do Vedic astrology. That's kind of cool. I do both, but I just stick with the common. It's fine. Whatever. Joe Camel said it was cool. So, oh my God. Yeah. In Vedic, I'm a Gemini. Anyways, okay. Back at the reading. Let's get into the... You're making me laugh, Pisces. I love you. All right. What's up with the 8 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands? That's a lot of wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius showing up. Definitely could have been dealing with a fire sign. 4 of Cups. Hold on. There's there's more in your energy? What? Oh, I love reading for you. You make me work for it. Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Oh, okay. I got this. On the work home front, I think some of you guys might be trying to embrace a new passion that you love. Ace of Cups, something you've always wanted to do. It's kind of like maybe some of you are trying to break out into social media. Okay. Maybe like you want to be a content creator. You want to break the 9 to 5 to work a 24/7. No, I'm not trying to deter you from it. Maybe you've just been like feeling like you're dreaming the impossible dream to make it happen. But you know what, Pisces? For those of you this part of the reading resonates, we are living in a world that is plagued by over editing, too many filters, AI plaguing. Oh my gosh, I nearly get nauseous, sick to my stomach when I look up AI Titanic stuff. Facebook's like all AI. Then it's got 5 funnels. It doesn't have a promenade deck. And it's like, oh no, this is sacrilegious. No, right? In a time, how natural you are, Queen of Pentacles, you're balanced, you're poised, your stability, you keeping it real, it's really needed right now in this day and age. The thing on it is just doing what you do, it's going to send you viral. That one thing you're thinking you shouldn't do, it's like say that one thing, make that one post, release that one video. The time is now, right? You got the energy of going viral in here. And for those of you that aren't looking to go in that direction, apply it to your workplace situation where it'll help elevate you. All right. Maybe it's a change in company policies or submitting a business plan because you just do something better than the rest of the workplace, right? You're not in an ego. You're actually kind of right. Your ideas would streamline things and your natural approach to it. For those of you who are like considering going your own way, social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, maybe starting a tarot channel or a podcast or something, like you might want to already start looking into monetization stuff now and the requirements for it, because you got an idea up here that you're nervous about doing that's going to be like, you're like, no, Archer, it's a tower. I can't do it. Everybody tells me it's a stupid idea. I'm telling you, God says it's an Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles idea. Look at you. Look at Paul soaring above Linda. That's you soaring above the rest of the world, basically. Because Linda was Paul's whole world. Some of you guys, you might be Paul's Linda, Linda's Paul. It's an energy, but it's cool. Whatever it is, you're still aligned with like leading towards a successful goal. The stuff happening is actually winds up working out and benefiting your love life and your moolah. So go get that bag. I love it for you. Dig it. Okay. You know what? For the first time, your person actually put you first and was like, no, let Pisces finish. That's okay. I'm like, dig it. Baby steps. Progress, Crosswatcher. Progress. All right. Dig me more into the person's energies. Let's go. Now it's time to get nosy. Let's get Snoop Dogg OG nosy. Thank you. Let's start right here. 3 of Pentacles on the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the 3 of Pentacles, that always represents the guardian angels at work, as far as I'm concerned. See how they're looking down from the spaceship up here? That maybe your guardian angels or your persons are on that A134 rock thingy. That wouldn't it be shocking to find out that really doesn't exist at all and it's something that's being made up, right? And there's like, it's not even out there. Anyways, I don't know. That's the thing. But this person actually is working on something. 8 of Wands, forward momentum. God, the 8s are strong with you guys. Some of you guys might be seeing repeating 8s, or angel number 888 might even resonate to you. They want to talk, but there's a reason they can't. Huh? What about that? All right, because your guardian angels are like Pisces, we're watching them, but they can't talk yet. What? King of Pentacles. God, and you guys are a divine couple part. It's power couple vibes when you come together. Knight of Pentacles. They're just slow moving. Sun card. 3 of Pentacles on the 3 of Pentacles into the Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords. No way. Okay. So this person is used to everything in their life going wrong. Okay. You even come into their life, made everything to start going right, and it kind of freaked them out and slowed them down a little bit. Where they're like, no. The rug's getting ready to get pulled out from under me. But they really like you. All right. The thing on it is with the Sun card into this 3 of Pentacles, that's the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might work remote or maybe self-employed, because this does say eat at home, right? The thing is that you coming into they didn't understand how to process stuff starting to work out for them. They're like, oh, sun card, sun, bad, scary, need sunscreen. It's like, no, you don't. It's kind of cool. You're going to like it. No, everything's going too good. No, it's like, you okay. Because you tried so hard to help them through this, because you are the most nurturing sign in the zodiac. You tried so hard to help them see their worth, to work smarter, not harder. And they did hear it subconsciously, even though it looked like they weren't paying any attention. 5 of Cups to the 3 of Wands, the call of Abraham. I think that's a bit of part of it, okay? Because through all of their ego, all of their arrogance, Aries energy, it wasn't allowing them to process it at the time, but the time apart has them now more focused on the things you said and the things you did. Somebody here might have a stutter or a lisp. I don't know why, because I'm talking about a lisp, but I don't have a lisp. So I don't get it. Is something about a retainer or Invisalign or something? I don't know. But I don't have a lisp. I talk good. I don't English well, but I talk good. I'm fluent in tarot, though. Anyhow, you totally did make a mark on them, even though it doesn't seem like it from your perspective at this time. 3 of Wands. You guys totally miss each other. The Ace of Swords, that is my hate text, but there's something throwing a wrench in it. I've never been drawn to the wrench on this Ace of Swords, except for right now, Libra energy. John's like, look at a Spaniard in the works. I'm like, hold on. Some of the Pisces are from America. They don't know that a Spaniard means a wrench, right? But there's a wrench in the plans. Page of Pentacles. That stops the message from flowing. But the angels are still protecting you too. Fool card. Could have been an age difference. 4 of Pentacles into the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. So they're not like your exes, are they? I didn't mean to chuckle at that, but you kind of know why I chuckled at that, right? Right. Okay, cool. Anyhow, crosswatcher, earmuffs. Actually, this is about the crosswatcher. I don't care. There is not one crosswatcher earmuffs, and when I cover Buddha Squirrel's head anyways, this 17-year-old can click OK. You did mark on them, though. That's the thing. This person is now like head shaking, and they're sitting there going, Pisces was right. Oh, wow. I made Pisces feel like that. Oh, wow. I think I messed up my 10 of Cups, and I'm like 7 of Pentacles. Possibly. Right? Can we deal with the cardinal sign? Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. Heavy duty Aries in this reading, like a lot. Scorpio's here, Taurus. Yeah, the fixed signs are showing up. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. There's a little bit of Sagittarius, but it's just like, I don't know, a little Sag, okay? All right, let's see what we got in this. Gemini is here too, though. The Emperor, more Aries energy on the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Star card. Some of you guys could be Pisces Aqua Cuspers. The 6s are starting to show up now. 6 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. That's seeing things from a different perspective that brings them into a point of balance. You don't really, no wonder you're not sleeping much. Your prayers and the dreams you're having are fixing them. Starting cross watchers, Pisces is fixing you. They're manifesting you. All right. If all of a sudden now you don't like Dr. Pepper anymore, it's Pisces' fault, not yours. Anyway, Pisces, what are you doing? The thing is that, oh man, look at the 10 of Swords, Archer. Look at the 10 of Swords. The phony must die, said the Catcher in the Rye. Some of you guys had to read the Catcher in the Rye back in high school. I did too. It was a boring book. Anyways, Mark David Chapman. Oof. Anyhow, they're feeling like you hate them at this stage in their journey. 10 of Swords. That's where the Gemini energy comes in. They're experiencing a lot of regret from this major misunderstanding, but they never communicated it with you in the first place, right? High Priestess energy, like keeping their feelings to themselves or being so infatuated with work or their ego that like you really just want them to focus on you, right? And not like in a completely all-encompassing way, but it's like, hey, cross-watcher, when you get home, you should like, text Pisces, or for those of you who live together, maybe you should like put your phone down and spend some time with Pisces, right? Pisces isn't just like wall art or something. Pisces is a person. Star card on the 7 of Swords. It's like they never communicated with you in the first place on the 7 of Swords, and then they would just sit there and stonewall it with no emotions, like wallpaper, impossible to get a readout on them, when you just wanted to be heard, right? Aquarius energy on that. I really think Aquarius' dominant planet, Uranus, going into Gemini, it's still helping as we get ready for your major rock to retrograde back into your sign. And that's where Pisces takes the power back. Interesting. Yeah, any dominant rock is always comfy in its sign. It's almost like when it got to Aries, more Aries energy, that it was like, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to Pisces, right? Star card on this. So, like how they were always showing up late, working late, and just kind of always, you just wanted it to the point that you felt like it had to have been like workaholic energy, something like that, because it's like you wanted to feel like their person, not an employee, right? A hard part's separating their like work life and their love life type of a vibe, right? Leo energy, Cancer energy on that, strong Aquarius and Sagittarius. Some of you guys are totally dealing with a Sag or a Taurus. Interestingly enough, though, that Page of Cups on the Emperor, I do see them. Oh, they are sitting kind of heavy-headed with you right now. Some of you guys might be experiencing like headaches or like sinus issues. It's you guys are still Ace of Wands energetically connected. That line is still open between the two of you guys. This disconnect has hit them way harder than expected. I know that publicly it don't look like it, but deep down inside, you've kind of become their one that got away right now. They're going through their 5 stages of grief. Somebody here has a tattoo or is getting a tattoo as a result of this. I don't know. I dig ink. I'm always too scared to get it because like I'd make it a point in my life of keeping sharp things away from me. But props to anybody that has ink. I love it. 7 of Swords on the 9 of Wands. All I keep pulling off the 9 of Wands is Pisces was right. Leo energy. The thing is, yeah, like you become their one that got away and they kind of miss their family. Some of you guys, either they've had a star named after you or you named a star after them. One of those things you do online, name a star after someone. That might resonate to something here. The thing is on it, with this star card, Aquarius energy, it's kind of like that they've had a couple like visits from like relationships past, present, and future. A little bit of like It's a Wonderful Life vibes on this one. And they're really hoping things will work out because after weighing it out, first of all, they realized why it never worked out with anybody else, but you were the one that triggered them to change their attitude and their mindset. And the reason it never worked out with anybody else, cross watchers, because you were supposed to be with Pisces. See? I know, right? Somebody here still has their Abbey Road album record out. I just keep getting drawn to the Abbey Road album on this. The thing about that, though, is that, like, things will work out very well for you with this incoming cool front for you guys. Especially with your dominant rock getting ready to retrograde back into your sign. It allows the end of this deceitful energy and the cool down time needed. A lot of blues and grays even. Those colors might be resonating to you. Colors have a frequency too. Huh. I just heard stop. King of Cups. Your major energy is the King of Cups, which means they're coming into alignment with your overall energy, your grand plan for your life and your future. That's heavy. See, I told you triggered their self-love, King of Cups energy, right? The King of Cups is that king that turns the cup inward on themselves. That they do still have hope for the future, which is good, because when someone loses hope, they kind of lose everything. Whose ever turn it is to reach out on these incoming energies, it's going to be the right timing for it, that you guys can come together for a mutual agreement that allows you guys to proceed forward, correct, aligned, and balanced. I love it for you. Pisces, claim this thing down in the comments. You've had some doozies for a while, but it's starting to get better for you. I dig this. Oh my gosh, strong. I'm not even rattling off the signs. They're all showing up for you. All 12 signs are here. Could even be another Pisces at this point. I love it. So Pisces, consider hyping the reading and liking it. Please and thank you. Leave a comment down below to help engage. Even if you just want to leave an emoji to keep your private life private, totally cool. God knows what you're thinking. That way I can still help you manifest it. Power of prayer works. I'm breathing, right? Who knows what else is going to get fixed up for you coming up in the week ahead. I love it. All right. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Pisces in your chart because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. All the parts of your chart are what makes you one in a Googleplex. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's a thing. It's like the Carlton. Anyhow, until next time, Pisces, I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you then. Peace and love. Where's the end button, Pisces? Hold on.